G'day, mate. Alright, today's little episode, we're gonna quickly go over some stuff that's being done to the Skyline. First thing, hopefully fixed the wastegate boost controller issue for good. There was one line that needed to go to the wastegate to the turbo for boost reference, for like pressure reference, and that the turbo does not have a port or a nipple or anything for that. So I tapped into the intake manifolds reference, the line going to the boost controller. So that should be good. We should be all right. Like boost is boost, so should be good. Secondly, took the intake manifold off of the boy. I had a hissing happening. I had a misfire happening, and I ran the car and sprayed her with brake cleaner along the runner, and at one point the car bogged down, which means that there is a leak. It was coming from cylinders like 3 and 4. Like the gasket that those two couple with was leaking from the bottom. I didn't find out where exactly until I pulled the whole thing off, which took like a day and a half. This is not a fun project to do. If you have an RB26 and you want to change out your intake manifold gaskets, take it somewhere, because it sucks. There are a lot of hidden bolts underneath the like plenum, which sucks to get to. There's like no room for your hand or like pretty much any tools, and you have to get some of that stuff done before you can even get to the nuts to the studs off of the head. So it's a lot of work. It's not really a lot of work, it's just like time consuming because it's difficult to get to everything. But other than that, it's fine. It's just annoying getting to everything because you can't go up from under the car to get to anything. Everything has to be done from the top with your hand just blindly going at it from underneath the intake. So anyways, that's off. I cleaned up all the surfaces. I have Tomei's metal gaskets coming tomorrow, and then I'll be throwing everything back together, and then we'll be able to run the car. And I'll be messing with the boost controller again and seeing if we can do that. The front bumper came. I got an OEM GTR front bumper, so none of this awesome fiberglass shit anymore. I got that today. The lip is getting here tomorrow, and I've got a spoiler coming hopefully Tuesday. We'll see what's happening with that because tracking's all butchered right now, but once the spoiler gets here, then I'll be taking the spoiler, the bumper, and the lip to our friend Silas, and he's going to be painting all that stuff for us. So we'll plug him in like now. Plug. And
technically it'll be like here, like
like up top.
It'll be like here.
Is that
like
up?
Something like
there.
Like right, like here maybe.
I can't see.
Maybe here.
Is it that?
Something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you're in like Central Florida area or like Tampa area, more specifically, and you need something painted or any kind of bodywork done, he is the guy that you can go to. Or you can go to someone else, but you should go to him. And then I'll be able to get rid of this not so great front bumper and get the butt fully GTR-ified. And then there's only a few more exterior things that I need to get for the car, and then I'll be completely happy with it. I'm a simple guy. I don't need a lot. I think exhaust, if you want to call that an aesthetic mod, and hood. That's it. We got new RPF 1s sitting over there for it. Those have to go get powder coated before I can put them on, but we're gonna do a quick test fitting to make sure that I got the right offset and size and everything for it. So yeah, we'll do that. And then cut to the car running.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Wow, that's fast.
Yeah.
Alright guys, you'll never guess what type of wheel Michael got for the Skyline. These ones are just for the 240, but you'll never guess. What is it? Let's see. Oh my god, they're Yankees. Which type?
And they're NCO3s. Just kidding, they're RBF1s!
Oh my god, they're RBF1s! Jesus Christ. If you guessed correctly, I don't know. You won. You won life. Congrats.
Feel good about yourself for 10 seconds.
That's it. Dang.
That's gonna be...
Probably gonna have to roll the fenders a little bit.
Well, the fronts are already rolled.
Are they?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, they can go up a little bit more. Yeah, roll up entirely. The rear's for sure.
They'll be alright. It's not gonna be slammed.
I'm gonna put some of these boys back on, and then we can use the jack and see where it's gonna be. And I mean, the wheels that I got are also
the tires.
The tires, yeah.
The tires have a little bit of a stretch.
Yeah,
that's what you're trying to say.
Yeah, they'll be a little stretched.
And it's not like this thing is slammed in the first place, so.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah. Good fitment. So it turns out they don't fit because they're hitting on the caliper.
Like bad.
Like a lot.
Yeah, like we cut into that boy a smidge.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see on the back there it's hitting. So that means we gotta go with TEs next. Probably.
I mean, not probably.
We're gonna get some ESRs or some STRs or something sick.
Okay, yeah.
Some real wheels, you know.
Some Autohans.
Hey, yeah. Alright, we are back in the Skyline. New spark plugs and R35 coil pack conversion, and the intake manifold gasket is fixed. Ish. Good enough. So now we're gonna go for a little drive. It's wet, and technically the car's rear wheel drive right now, so it's slippery. Sounds so good.
It does sound so good. Honestly, the wastegate sounds so weird though. Like with the windows, like if it wasn't raining and the windows were down, it sounds so weird. Like it doesn't sound right at all.
It's not like the Subaru.
No. Well, what's weird is like the Subaru sounds like so the Subaru sounds like my Focus RS did, and my Focus RS sounded like my GTR did, and then this just sounds completely fucking different. But it's fine. I don't like wastegate noises anyways, so it's whatever. Misfiring though, so that's great.
Much better than before.
Yeah.
Not being able to see anything out of the window.
That again?
perfect, but we don't know what type of tune is on this thing. If it's the right tune.
Yeah, we don't know anything. I'm pretty sure everything's wrong. So we're gonna be taking it to RS Enthalpy. RS Enthalpy? Enthalpy.
Sure.
Enthalpy.
Martin.
Enthalpy.
We're taking it to Martin.
We're going to see Marty.
Yeah.
And
I don't think he goes by Marty.
probably not. But hopefully he'll be able to get the bugs all worked out and everything. And make this car actually daily drivable. Because like right now, I could drive it. I'm just gonna keep on fucking fouling out the spark plugs because I don't know, fuel's off or something's going on. But cylinder might be down. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But for now, we just enjoy it as it is because it sounds cool and it still drives and it doesn't overheat, so that's nice.
Good enough.
Good enough. The AC could work, which would be cool.
Alright, so we had just put new spark plugs in before we went for that drive, and now they look like...
They look like that. You know, it's hot.
They look like that. They're all black and nasty.
One of them. And that's the problem cylinder.
That was 3 or 4?
Both of them. So this one should look pretty similar. Yep.
Yeah.
Not as bad, but
yeah, not as bad.
Getting there.
That one's 4. This one is 4.
Or I don't know what orientation. Actually, RVs have weird firing orders, I think. So technically, yeah. But looking at the motor, these are 3 and 4.
Yeah.
We're doing a compression test. So
why not?
Yeah, why not? So I think I'm hoping and praying that the issue is the fuel pressure regulator, because all of the spark plugs are coming back with, what is it?
Carbon.
Yeah, carbon. Yeah, carbon deposit, like shit all over them. And one reason for that is too much fuel, and I may or may not have adjusted the fuel pressure regulator up a little bit without looking at what stock like setup is supposed to run. I went up to 45. It's supposed to be between 38 and 41.
So granted, this isn't exactly stock.
Yeah, but for the tune, it might have messed everything up.
Yeah. So
we're gonna do that. I'm gonna change that as well. But first, we're gonna do a compression test because why not? Why not? Let's see how unhealthy this motor is.
Yeah.
And,
let's see how healthy it is. You know, we'll be positive a little bit, maybe.
Sure.
Sure, bud.
So, yeah.
Let's see what happens. All right, so cylinder 1 tested 160, right? 160?
Like somewhere in there, yeah.
Somewhere around there. So that's good. So we're gonna switch over and test whatever's next. The second test cylinder. We'll see what number 3 and 4 look like.
I think it'll be fine.
We'll pray. So we just checked cylinder 6, which is like Michael says it's a notorious RB cylinder to go dead. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tested 160 as well, so that's good. Good news so far. And then we'll test the next one. I can't really record because I'm like using both my hands and whatever, but
You can't just use your foot for the gas?
I guess I could.
Huh?
I guess I could. I don't know. Yeah, I could. Okay. We can do that next time. Alright, here we go.
So the rest were more like 165 and that one's like 160, but
Still good.
still good.
Look at this interior. Freaking JDM as heck, dude.
Disgusting.
Freaking Italian Momo steering wheel. Pretty cool. Looks like came out of like a arcade game. Got the Subaru head unit from Japan in your Nissan. Pretty sick. Alright, so that one was 155.
165.
165?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said 55. Dang.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like the same as all of them.
Yep.
Pretty much. Sick. Killing it out here.
None of them are low.
Yeah. So now we gotta do the problem child cylinders.
3 and 4, yeah. Which I'm sure they're the exact same thing. And then it's just gonna be the fucking fuel ratio.
Probably just needs a good tune, is probably what it needs.
Yeah! Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Because God knows what tune is on it right now.
Soon enough.
If it's even tuned for the big single.
Who knows?
Yeah. Just slapped it on there and called it JDM. Thanks, China. So number 3, the one we were concerned about, tested 165 as well. So that's good. Very good. How good? Oh, it's very good.
He's good.
Oh, it's good.
He's good.